Hi guys, it's Angela from Panda Kisses. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to make this braided strap. I had somebody ask me how to make it, so I'm going to just show you what I do. If you are curious how to add the fold over elastic tabs to a bag, go ahead and watch my previous video that shows you how to make this bag, which is the Delta bag by Parker on the Porch. And I show when you add these fold over elastic pieces, which allow you to put your braided strap through them. Okay, so you'll have to go watch that part of the video. Basically you put these on before you put the back of your bag on all bags. It doesn't matter what style bag you're making, that's when you would put them in. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to make this braided strap. It's going to be a quick video. So I already made this bag. This is the scoop bag by Parker on the Porch. Okay, so I put my fold over elastic on either side, so I'm ready to go. Now we're going to go ahead and make a strap. Okay, so I went ahead and I use 5 millimeters. That's how big the macrame is. This is macrame. I can't say that. It's hard to say. I bought mine from Happy Lee Knots. Right here, I'm going to put it up here. Happy Lee Knots on Etsy. So if you just look that up over on Etsy, that's where I bought mine. It comes in a big spool. And then I cut, depending on how long you want to make it, keep in mind you're braiding it, so it's going to end up shorter than you measure it. But typically for a strap like this, I measure like 30 inches for each one. So you need 3 of them. Okay, so you have 3 at 30 inches. Okay, and then I typically take some sort of tool and I start on one side and I use this tool to go through the fold over elastic just so I can get it through like this, and then I open it and I get it to hold these 3. It's going to be too big to feed it through as a knot, so I got to turn it this other way because I'm right-handed. So I just basically use this. I go ahead and get the edges and then I pull it through. So that's how I get it to feed through with just this, like a jewelry tool. Use whatever you want. And then I just pull it down. Make sure these 3 are down here. And then I tie a knot like this. Okay. And I just try to get it as low as I can, and I pull it really hard. And then if these are too long right there, they will fray. I don't burn them or anything. I just cut them really short like that. So that's how I get my first knot in there. Okay, then I do what you normally would do. You see how it's knotted so it doesn't pull out. Okay, then I just go ahead and I put something heavy on it. So this is gonna go off screen. I just put heavy stuff on it so it holds it for me, and I push it up. And then you're just gonna braid. And then every so often it gets twisted, so I pull it down because this is kind of long. So I untwist down there. And then I just keep braiding. Trying to keep it the same tightness so it looks consistent all the way down. I'm probably going to go off screen at some point. Yeah, everyone knows how to braid. You just go over till I braid. Okay, so I'm just going to continue to go over. I just get to my end, basically like that. Make sure it's pretty consistent, like the tightness of the braid's pretty consistent. Okay, and then I can braid some more. Sorry, my dogs are barking. Hold on. Okay, sorry, I have 2 corgis and they like to bark and it's annoying. Sorry. Okay, so what I do next is I make sure this is flat. We already have this one in, so make sure it's all flat going around, okay, like this. And then we're going to take our tool. You can braid a little bit more. I usually typically end up unbraiding some of it. Let me braid a little bit more. Okay, it's not as tight. Okay, so I'm going to cut this a little bit just so I can get it through. Okay, so you're going to do the same thing. I'm going to take this over here. I'm going to open it, get this at the very edge, pull them through. Just kind of careful not to tear any of your fold over elastic. Get it through. Let me make sure that I'm straight. And when you pull through, when you pull back up, your fold over elastic will unwind and look right, okay? So then I pull through because I need enough. This is when I kind of unbraid it. Then because you need enough to do your knot with your fingers. So then I just get another knot. Pull it, okay? And then pull it up. And then I cut really short again. Okay, so you can make that as long or as short as you want. This was 30 inches, just so you know, but it's kind of the perfect size for a little kid bag, okay? Okay, so that is how you do a braided strap. I will link below where I bought the macrame. Again, it's 5 millimeters. Sorry, I can't talk. And then people will probably ask, this fabric is oh so pretty custom fabric. I will link that as well. It's called Rainbow Unicorn. This was on a pre-order. I know there's some in retail, so if you want to buy some, there's some over there on retail, so I'll link that retail thing. And again, this is the scoop bag from Parker on the Porch, so I'll link that as well. But that is how you make a braided strap. Let me know if you have any other questions, and I hope you enjoyed that and it helps you. Thanks so much.